Shit, it's 7:27 on the clock. Tuesday, March 7th, 2023, 7:27 in the morning. Okay, get a good look. I just woke up, dreamt a whole bunch of shit. I keep getting fucking cut off, so this is me continuing the video from last night. And another reason why I need to go, because I can't film a full video without getting interrupted anymore, so I gotta go and come back. Okay, I know I cut off with the cards, but I want to talk about, like, what I saw in my sleep, and Tones walked in last night. Hope you guys can hear me. I can't talk too loudly before someone hears me. I just woke up, put some lipstick on because I feel fucking dead, so, right? Filming the video, cut the video because I heard Tones coming up the stairs. You guys can't, it doesn't pick up on camera, you guys can't hear, but I can hear, like, when someone's about to open the door here. He comes in, time to sleep. First thing he saw was that. He's like, what the heck is this? It works, okay? Because I just woke up from dreaming. Like, I feel if it worked. He's like, when he walked in, when I turned off the video, he said, what the heck is this? And I told him it's a sun catcher. And then his face was like, what the fuck does that mean? Why didn't you just put another dream catcher there? And I was like, he's like, what's this for? And I said, it's not for nighttime, right? And then he said, what the heck do you need it during the day for? I don't know. I wasn't thinking, and I let him accidentally touch it, right? So I don't know if that's why I could feel it work this morning. Anyhow, yeah, so he saw it. He asked me all those questions. Then he went to sleep. He said, I don't know if he liked it or not, but he touched it. Because he helped me fix it. He's like, I wanted it to look a certain way. And then he didn't know what I was doing, right? So I didn't go to sleep right away. I had to transfer out the footage from here, so now I don't know how long I'm gonna take to talk. I felt bad. I always feel like I'm ignoring the poor kid. He's probably looking at me like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, okay, I'll get back to that. I'll show you guys this just now. Anyhow, so that, and then I just had like a whole bunch of dreams happen just now. But, I told him before we went to sleep, I was like, can you wake me up when you get up, right? He got up like a half an hour ago. And I told him, can you wake me up? Because I feel like I know this thing's gonna kick in, and I'm not gonna be able to get up on my own. So I told him, wake me up, right? And normally when he wakes me up, I end up going back to sleep, right? Because, like, I'll dream something and then I'll sleep deeper to dream more. So I can never, like, really wake up, right? Unless, like, it's something important, then I can feel, like, the adrenaline kick into my, like, right? I feel the adrenaline and then I wake up, right? You know, like, when you're late for something, like, oh, shit, like, I have to get up now? Yeah. Anyway, so today was different because I figured, like, oh, I'll probably, like, sleep in again and I won't get time to finish this fucking video and I'm gonna get really pissed. He woke me up this time, right? But I felt when he was, because he shakes me really, they have to really shake me violently to wake me up because I'm a heavy fucking sleeper. He barely had to touch me this time, but I felt like energy coming from his hands, right? And then I was like, holy shit, like, it felt like, Like if you like put your hand near fire, and you know how your hand would be hot, and then you touch somebody and they feel the heat from your, or like if you touch like ice and then touch somebody and you feel the instant cold feeling. He woke me up and I felt like an electric feeling, right? Like I can't explain to you. Like I felt that, then I woke up, but it's not bad. Not um like it felt like how flowers, and then when they like when I'm asleep and they're healing me, like it felt like that, but with a living person. Like it felt weird. I was like, oh my god. He woke me up, so he barely had to touch me. I felt that like healing type of an energy, and I woke up and I was like, oh, thank God, I can like I can finish filming this video. But I just thought it was weird. I don't know if that's gonna keep happening now, but anyways, that kicked in. I dreamt about um, I dreamt there was a there was a man loudly talking or something. There were people around. I can't remember, but I dreamt I'm trying to get out of this place. I don't know if this door is locked. I don't have a key to it. But there's like it's the whole left side's glass, and I just go like this with my elbow. My elbow hurt because I tried to break the glass to get out of there, but it only um like that's the last thing I remember, because I couldn't break through this glass, but you could see that like some type the glass had some type of trauma to it, and I couldn't get out of this place. I drank some type of warm. I was assuming it's coffee, but the way the thing, like I'm drinking this liquid, and I'm like, it doesn't taste like coffee. Coffee's got like that bitter taste, right? This thing's really sweet tasting. I was like, what am I drinking? And then I drank a whole bunch of books, but they changed. Like I'm looking at them, like it feels like they're changing monthly. I was like, what the fuck? Like there's a whole set of books here, and then like I blink, and 2 seconds later there's like another set, but it's like uh um and I keep having past life dreams about Trev and Brian now. Fuck, that can't be good. That really can't fucking be good. I don't want to deal with shit like this right now. Oh yeah, on top of that, my nails keep. Okay, so you guys don't notice this, but I noticed, but no one's gonna say anything. I broke this nail and this nail here, and my nails only break when something's wrong between me and my mom. I only noticed that my nails don't break otherwise. So every time you guys see my nails like break, like I wasn't gonna say anything because I was like, it was weird, right, for that to happen, because my nails don't break randomly. But every time it's something wrong between me and her and something happens, my nails break and I notice. Um, so it's pissing me off. I gotta go fix my nails. So by the time you guys see me in the next upcoming video, like my hand should look a little bit more decent. Ugh. That was so fucking random. I dreamt like the randomest shit. I just woke up and my face feels really fucking swollen, so I don't know if it's reading that way on camera, and if it is, that's gonna piss me off even more. Oh, okay, let's keep going. I need to hurry before 10. Okay, I left off at I was talking about star cards. My eyes fucking hurt. I'm gonna fucking gouge my eyes out, man. Jesus. All I did was just wake up, put some lipstick on, and brush out my hair because my hair fucking looking like a haystack. Okay, yeah, what was I saying when I got fucking cut off last night? Oh yeah, the other thing too, when I I told you guys like I can't be happy because like when I'm happy, the energy's off balance, so negative shit's gonna happen right away. And I didn't think anything would happen. Cause I was like, it didn't make any sense when I opened all of those albums and everything was going so smoothly. I was like, oh my god. Speaking of which, I said I had the TXT albums here. The store contacted me and they said like because I told them I wanted this version and then they're like, oh no, it's random. And then when I got it, I still got the version I wanted. So I was like, everything was like a fucking. They put me through an emotional roller coaster for no fucking reason. Um, I'm waiting on a few more. I gotta wait for two more albums. I'll open them all together. I think they're all linked by the color green. The green's coming up again. Okay, anyhow. As I was saying, I don't know what I was saying last night. I got cut off, like fucking, of course. I knew that from the get go when I started filming these videos, I get cut off. And then I figured it was really weird that I never got cut off until now. Because it happens so frequently, but this is the first time like you guys are seeing it now. So I know I have to go. Anyways, star card. Yeah, anyways, I was reading cards. Ian's energy. Every deck I used, star card showed up. And all of them. All of them, the star card showed up in tarot. In my tarot deck, it means healing. I can't show you guys that card because the woman's naked in the card, right? Because she's cleansing her body after the brutal bullshit she went through beforehand. So that's the in tarot. I used my Lenormand deck the other day because I felt like it, right? I just wanted to see because all the cards don't usually read the same way at the same time, right? Because I usually feel gravitated to use one deck of cards. If I had it my way, though, if I would have like everything spread out. I hate that like for me, like I'm a little bit more skilled than your average person because I'm using one deck, and if I had one card, I can read it very well. But you're supposed to like, cause you're supposed to clarify shit, right? Cause like I can't read fucking minds. To read this, like you'd have to do like a full on spread, and I don't have any like space here where I can um read properly that way, you know? You're supposed to have like all the cards laid out everywhere, and I can't do that the way things are fucking here. So anyways, I'm gonna have to go deck by deck, which is so fucking annoying. Otherwise, everything, ugh, it's a pain in the ass. But anyhow, yeah. So I took the next deck of cards, read for him, and then the star card came out in that one too. And in that deck, um, the card is the wish card in that deck, right? Like wishing on a star. That's what the card there is for. So we already got like healing and wish fulfillment, right? This deck now, the star card came out, and I showed you guys this deck already, but the star card is like this is what I'm explaining now. Star card is this card. This is one of the happiest cards in the deck, right? She's smiling in the card. Again, in this deck, the star card here is the wish card, like having like your wish granted type of a thing. I picked these cards because they should be easy for anybody, like even Tones, to pick up and look at this and read this properly, right? Like if anything go wrong. This is like I don't remember watching Frozen. I remember watching, but I don't remember watching it so closely to remember what the hell's going on here. But in this scene here, you see how she's happy there? I'm pretty sure this is the part in the movie where, because she keeps going to Elsa's door, to ask her if she wants to build a snowman, if she wants to hang with her, right? Because she keeps avoiding her sister. So her wish was to spend time with her sister, right? So this card is showing she's happy because now she gets to spend time with her sister. That was her wish. The Starker, her wish was to chill with her sister. Okay, every separate deck, same card keep coming up. So whatever the heck he's wishing for, I just hope it goes his way. Cause I don't know. The card's happy here. It's the point in the movie when she finally gets her wish granted, right? All she wanted was to hang out with her sister, spend time with her sister. So I don't know what that means for him, right? Whatever he's wishing for, these cards keep popping up consistently. Okay, that was 15 minutes. What else do I gotta talk about? I pulled everything on my head just now. Christ. Okay, should I put this away now? The happy cards keep coming out. What the fuck? Let's hope today goes well. Yesterday was so fucking weird. What is today anyways? Jeez. It's Tuesday. Tuesday and Thursday energy is always so fucking weird for me. Wednesday's my traveling energy. Friday I don't fucking go nowhere. Monday's just Monday. I know that sounds crazy for you guys, but for me, that's how the energy is always flowing toward me. Okay, while we're speaking about this shit, because like Disney's on my mind right fucking now for some reason. Flowers, and then sent me another brush. I think I got like, so there's, okay, I talked about past life shit back. Okay, I said before I drowned, right? Okay, in that moment, we had the like, okay, in the energy going on here in that moment, I remember talking to someone. I told you that the person here took care of everything for the girl in the story, right? So she had people who looked after her, right? So one of the people used to brush her hair all the time, okay? And the last person she remembers talking to is that person, because she was telling that person about the whole fucking situation. And I think at least one person knew and took sympathy on her, and this is how this guy finds out, right? Forgot that part of the story. I only remember every time I touch a hairbrush, but I remember the warmth of this person because I had enough energy, like I felt safe enough to talk about the situation with this person, right? And all I remember is this person used to brush my hair out, right? And you can feel when the energy is, I don't let people touch me because I can feel when the energy is bad, right? I can feel it flowing through their fucking hands. Like I just said, like Tones woke me up and I felt energy coming from his hands, and I never feel that. I remember like the warmth from that person's hands as they're getting me ready for the day is what I remember, right? I remember the warmth of this person, and the person wouldn't have done anything wrong to me. So like, what's the point? The point, the spirits keep sending me brushes, right? And it's linked to this person that I like way back, I don't know fucking when. I remember this person brushing out my hair, and every time I get sent a brush now, the spirits keep sending me brushes. Every time I get sent one now, I feel like that energy is coming back, right? Like I'm gonna cross paths with this person again, which I'm looking forward to because there's a lot of not new old energy coming in this year for me. I told you guys it's like a happy sad feeling. Like I remember, not having any negative emotions or anything towards this person, but a lot of like negative things are going on around the situation. Right? And like we're like reconnecting back now, like the time thing. Yeah, so the flowers in them sent me another brush, and like I don't know, like when I run into this person, if I'm gonna have them brush out my hair again, because that's what I remember the most. I know that's fucking weird, but like when you like lose your like I told you, Flowers said not being able to remember is a luxury, right? I feel fucking cursed remembering all this shit because, like, it sounds batshit crazy. Yeah, he keeps sending me brushes, so I feel like that person's gonna be nearby soon. It's like how I felt the lightning type of an energy, and I never captured that on camera. Anyways, yeah, he sent me this brush. I'm not a fucking child. Like, he sent me another brush. Look at this. It's kind of funny that I got this one because she's brushing her hair out with a fucking fork. I think one more brush is coming for me because I feel it. I feel them. I told you guys I felt them all lined up on the wall, but I feel this person the energy that it's coming from. I feel this person coming back, grabbing whatever to brush out my hair. And it's gonna be so unnecessary because I'm gonna cut my hair just now. So if I run into that person, it's gonna be weird because my hair will be short and doesn't need brushing. Everything keeps coming back to that lifetime, so I don't know if that was the first one, right? Because I'm finally at the end. This is the last one, and I keep feeling things coming back, like history repeating itself type of a thing. So it's like I've already been through this shit once. I'm gonna like change my decision on how I go about things now. Okay, anyways, yeah, the childish thing. Yeah, with Jungkook's energy, I keep getting like fairy tale books, picture books, children's things. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be treating him like a fucking child. It's so annoying. Anyhow, I hope he doesn't watch any more of these videos because I don't want anything to do with him any fucking more. I've kind of accepted the fact I'm probably gonna end up fucking dying alone. When I was talking to Trev, I don't know how this came up in conversation the other day. He said, Trev said, he said, Lisa, we're all gonna end up alone. And I was like, where the fuck is this coming from? Because I'm having the worst fucking time right now. And he, out of the blue, he fucking says this to me, okay? I was feeling like absolute shit too. Like, even though I'm fucking, he's dead to me right now. I still ended up falling asleep next to my brother, right? And he didn't move. I thought he would move or whatever, but he didn't. I didn't sense nothing either, so I guess his energy's better now, or they're not allowing me to see anything, or because my energy's working in reverse right now. Like, I don't fucking know. There's too many things going on right now for me to figure out what the fuck. So I didn't see anything when I fell asleep near him, right? I was physically, like, my legs are lying on him, so, like, because there's physical contact, I should have, like, seen something in my sleep. I didn't see anything. But anyways, yeah, it came out of the blue, and he was on the couch talking about this. And I just thought it was fucking ridiculous. I'm like, how are we related? There's no way we would be in the same situation here now, right? Because I read, this complicates my life. I know, like, I can't let just any fucking buddy into my life, right? But with Trev and them, like, I find it friggin' ridiculous because I was like, every 2 seconds he comes home and he's like, Lisa, you know what happened today? Someone complimented my ass again today. And I was like, oh my god, like, him versus me getting compliments is so, like, drastically different. I was like, when you get compliments, you like it. When I get compliments on my body, I fucking feel disgusted, you know? Yeah, so he's always saying someone's always complimenting his ass every single day. And I was like, you have people checking you out every fucking day and you think you're gonna end up alone? Fucking stupid. Ugh. I don't fucking understand this logic. Like Trev, like for me, like I'm usually on my own. I hate being around people, but Trev likes talking to people and he's social and like talks to me about shit like this. It doesn't make any sense. But I can't see their, like, because I told you, like, their energy I can't pick up unless something's wrong. So, like, I can't see their future. I'd have to really read it, and it's so fucking draining. I'm not okay, but I'm okay with the fact that like everything had to happen the way it did, right? Like it's stupid to think otherwise. Like everything had to happen the way it did. Like I couldn't change anything. Anybody else hate baby hairs as much as I do? Like this is driving me nuts. I need a clip. Remind me later to like store them somewhere. Like I need a whole bunch of clips. Well, I'm not gonna need them when my hair is short, but because it's long, it's irritating me. I don't know why my throat's still so freaking hoarse. Like I drank so much liquid last night after I finished filming that video, and my throat still feels fucking dry. I kind of like having that there now. It's upping my ability to hear now because there's a sound element to this too now. Okay, I said it's so pretty to look at. Like it's not picking up on camera, but I like looking at it. It's making me happy. Yeah, I said this is for the living. So when I had the dream catcher, there was for my connection with the spirits, right? Because I don't give a shit for people. It's nice to connect with whoever's coming, because spirits walk in and out of here, and this thing acts as like a barrier for tones too, because they're not gonna notice he's there or touch him. If anything, if they fucking do anything, they know they're not gonna fucking piss me off. Anyhow, the dreamcatcher was for that, right? But my energy's working reverse, so it's working more toward, I don't know if it's because I still don't fucking like people and I don't care to live long, right? I have no desire to live. But for some reason my energy's working stronger for people now. I felt the connection for another person strengthen, and I was like, what the fuck? Like I know that's not making sense for you guys, but for me, like the spirit energy was always stronger than whoever I was near, right? But now like I feel the energy from coming from the person now. So like fuck, like what does that mean? Like normally when I had the dreamcatcher there, it'd be like the spirit coming to talk to me on behalf of a person, right? Like the messenger type of an energy. But now having this thing here, it feels more direct. It feels like the spirit contact's not there and the person's directly talking to me now, right? I feel bad now. The energy for the person's stronger than the spirit energy. Like I don't know how to explain that better than that. Yeah, so the phantom energy I'm feeling now that I'm gonna talk about now. Like the hairbrush one, I feel the energy of that person strengthening. I feel Tones' energy strengthening here. I can feel some of you guys' energy strengthening here when you're calling for me. Like if you guys need anything, this thing's gonna react when I'm near it now. Cause I might not see it in my sleep, but I'll know when the energy's gonna go off here. Anyways, yeah, I was saying the energy was weird, strange yesterday. My day was really weird yesterday. So I spent the day. Okay, so because of all of this energy now that I'm feeling, I was telling Basket like, cause my energy like I'm crossing paths with people I've known already, but it's like re-meeting them again, right? And I told Basket, um, the energy I'm feeling right now is like, cause their energy is really clingy, right? Like they're worried that I'm gonna disappear. One of the there's like 3 sets of energy here. You guys would be like the third set, okay? Or yeah, 4 sets of energy. You guys would be like the third set, but like the first 2 sets of energy here. Um, like fuck. One's gonna really cling to me, and the other one's gonna cling to me but still give me space. Like I feel that distinction. I really feel like this one. I feel like as soon as they see me, they're not gonna let me out of their sight. That's the energy happening right now. Okay. this clingy type of an energy. The second center energy here, it feels like the crossing paths thing, it feels happy. It's like I finally get to see you after so long, but I'll still let you go off and do whatever. Just make sure you come back and fill me in on what's going on, right? This energy, I'll address a little bit more later because I can feel it going off here, right? This is the energy I like the most, and I told you this is like the direct energy. You guys would be more indirect to me, right? But indirect meaning that it's not two-way. The only reason it's two-way is because of this energy here. But we're on the first set energy I'm talking about now that I'm dealing with prominently right now for this year is really clingy, right? So because if as soon as they see me they're not gonna let me out of their sight, I don't want them to see me, but I want to let them know I'm there. So I'm talking to Basket, and I told him if because I'll know as soon as I feel the energy, I'll know, right? So I told him like I'll know, but it's still gonna be confusing. Because I'll instantly click with this person, but not understand why, right? And like, right? So I can't come off too strong or whatever. Anyway, so I'm talking to Basket about this, and I was like, if I recognize the energy right away, what can I do to let this person know, like, I'm here, right? Don't come and find me. I'm here. I'm letting you know I'm here, but don't fucking cling to me, right? That's the message we're trying to send here now, okay? Um, so, um, the energy goes back to this arts and crafts type of an energy now, right? Flowers is telling me paper. I keep seeing paper in my head. Because last year was candle energy, right? Like fire energy is not my thing, but like it was a lot last year, so like might as well make use of it. But this year, like I feel water energy and the paper energy, right? So like, um, I was telling Basket like maybe I should just leave them a paper trail then, right? And he said it's not a bad idea. He said I could do whatever I want. And then that time, when I was feeling, because Basket is really like you can't change his mind, right? But because I was feeling so suicidal, he decided to change his mind, and I thought that was shocking. I was like, holy shit. He said, because he was so stubborn before, he wanted to like if I die, he wanted to burn and follow after me, right? But because I was feeling so suicidal, and I told him he couldn't come with me, he changed his mind. Because I figured if I leave him behind, he's gonna like torment whoever comes near him. But it looks like he's a little bit more chill now. I don't know who I'm gonna end up leaving.